This question makes almost every taker pee on their pants. Can you solve it? The question says find the value of x given that 5 all over the square root of 5 all raised to the power of x is equal to 25. Well, we have to start with the left-hand side. Now notice that this 5 is raised to the power of 1. And from indices, whenever I have a square root of a value, let's say a, this is the same as a to the power of half. That means the square root of 5 can be rewritten like this. So we have 5 all over. Now this now becomes 5 to the power of half, right? Good. All raised to the power of x. And this is equal to 25. Very good. Remember, this 5 is having a power of 1. Now let's apply a property of indices. The one that says when I have a to the power of m all over a to the power of n, this is equal to, now since I have a here as the base and a here as the base, I can decide to take one of the bases, which is a, and subtract the powers. So m minus n. Now let's do this to what I have here. So we have 5 here as the base, 5 here as the base. So we write one of the 5 and then subtract the powers. So we have 1 minus half. Good. And this is raised to the power of x. And this is equal to 25. Very good. It is getting more simpler. Now this is 5, which is the base. And then 1 minus half is half. Very good. And this is raised to the power of x. This is equal to 25. Very good. Now let's apply this property of indices. The one that says when I have a to the power of m, and this is later raised to the power of n, just as we have here, this is equal to a to the power of m times n, that is mn. So the powers multiply. So let's apply this to what we have here. So this becomes write down the base 5 and then multiply the powers. 1 over 2 times x is x over 2. Very good. And this is equal to 25. Good. Now, is it possible that we make the base on the right hand side to be 5 just as it is on the left hand side? Yes. So this is 5 to the power of x over 2 equal to 25 is a perfect squared, which means it can be written as 5 squared. Very good. Now the base on the left and the base on the right are the same. So we can equate powers. So equate powers. The power on the left is x over 2, and this is equal to the power on the right, which is 2. I have a fraction on the left, so to make the right hand side a fraction, I just have to put over 1. Good. Now let's cross multiply. So x times 1, so x times 1, this is equal to 2 times 2, so 2 times 2. X times 1 is x, equal to 2 times 2 is 4. So the value of x is equal to 4. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.